Okay, BJJ breakdown. Today, I want to break down Celso Vinicius deep half guard. Yeah, he's one of the best guys in lightweight around 2010. Especially he's got playing deep half guard. He swept any of them with that technique. So today I want to show you that. Next time is the guard pull, like a setting up. Usually he loves to get into deep up from the beginning, just like making regular grips like this. Then he simply shoots the near side leg to catch opponent's right side. They shoot into it like this. This is a very basic way to set up. Then from this position, he wants to make grips around his knee and back of the pants, like this. Most of the time from the guard pull, opponent should be on their feet. So in this situation, copy the knee to imitate the knee movement. Then control the hips. They get connected, either pants or belt. That is along the spine. Then once it happens, he proceeds the action to set up deep half. So this is right after getting into deep half. This is coming up in position like this. Then he has several choices in order to retain deep half position. Then most of the time he likes to grab middle of the pants right after he sets up. Then from this position, opponent wants to escape for sure. He's a specialist. That's why whenever it happens, opponent tries to go away. Like what he likes to, yes, like this. He wants to pull his legs away to unlock. Once he takes a step back on his left side, look, can I just push up a little bit? Look, my shoulder, like right shoulder get exposed. So once it happens, this is no longer deep half. Even there's a space right next to my neck, he's gonna make the cross face. Then I'm in trouble. So for the movement, Celso Vinicius, he wants to switch this grip. He wants to grab near side hips like this, either the pants or collar like this. Yeah, I want you to see that. Like most of the time, he grabs the middle like this. But when opponent tries to sprawl, so this is what opponent wants to do. Against this movement, this grip doesn't work at all. That's why they're switching the hand around here. You see? I just directly use my right arm against his leg that he wants to sprawl. But this is not tight enough. He can still do sprawl. So reinforce it with a belt or collar grip. This is what he likes to do. Once it's established, opponent cannot do sprawl properly. This is pretty strong. Then Celso can get deeper to set up. The left hand is a very unique way he likes to use. Like a lot of deep half guard player likes to control the knee. Like my friend Masahiro Iwasaki, he wants to hide his hand behind the knee like this in order to minimize risk. But what Celso Vinicius is very interesting. He wants to use his left arm as a frame, like playing a half guard around here. Seems like exposing the arm, but this is makes sense in order to maintain distance with the opponent. Like most of the time from this position, like a sprawling mode or basic situation, he wants to stay low, like reaching my upper body against this, like using a forearm like this. So as he does so, it's pretty hard for him to drive his weight on me. I can even secure the distance. Once I secure the distance, I can even switch the grip to the neutral position or unique grip that I'm going to show you. Once he establishes good control, he's gonna switch to attacking mode, which is a unique grip. Like I already showed a middle grip or a near grip. What he likes to do is a far grip. So from this position, he wants to feel the lapel off on the near side. Then he's going to switch it. Then I want you to see that this is a very unique point. Usually people like to grab around here, the lapel, literally like this. But what he likes to grab is the collar. I want you to see the difference. So here, I grab like below the stomach line on him. That's why it's a less pressure on his upper body. But how's about grabbing here? This is a lot of pressure on him. It's gonna be way harder for him to push it up. Then this can be the same structure as making a collar grip. This is what Celso Vinicius likes to do. Then even there's an idea, no grabbing around here. Like here, even inside with the material, like this. As he does so, it's a pretty strong control. Opponent can no longer push it up. Even if he tries to take a step back, I can even get into it. Plus, like framing arm works well as well like this. So it's way easier to move it down like this. Then one thing I want you to really care about is the arm. Doesn't need to get exposed. Not going like this. Once he makes Americano, something like this, that's gonna be a problem. That's why arm needs to be tight around here, not push too much. Yeah, sometimes he even grabs a fast side grip in order to minimize the risk like this. This is great as well. So as he does so, I'm not gonna trap my arm. Then I can secure space like this. Can I tuck my arm? It's pretty difficult to do that. I can keep it. Then there's more space for me to get deep under like this. Here, once I get this type of level, now I'm ready for sweep. Okay, now I show you how to sweep from this position. This is a very unique technique like I showed before, like this type of his original grip with making a frame. In order to maximize the leverage to sweep from this position, I need to change the position. Here is too high for sweep. So from now, like framing, moving self back around here. Look, my shoulders are right underneath his hips, growing. This is a perfect angle. So once it happens, there's a space I can even find under my left shoulder. That's where I want to pull my elbow back. As I do so, I can start coming up as if I'm being turtle from this position, like standing forward to get on my knees like this. Then from now, this is the most difficult part in this technique. Once I set up this type of level, I drag my elbow back to come up. But as you can see, he posts his hands on the mat. He's making a good base. But what I like to do is reversal from this position. It's not sweeping opponent. As long as I can make a reversal, I can succeed in attack. Here, he posts his hands forward. But it's okay from now. I just want to proceed the action. Pull my elbow to get on my knees like this. Yeah, once it happens like this, look. I already put his body on my shoulder with the kata grip. This is the same structure as seoi nage in judo. It's pretty simple. I pull the kata further, and then I just want to push it up, as if I'm throwing him forward, like this. Then I do the reversal. It came from half guard. That's why this is a reversal sweep for 2 points. So this is how Celso Vinicius sweep opponent, very strong. Also, there's another thing. As I make really this type of angle, you make it really constant to get attacked, like being taken back. But I just want you to see the structure. I'm like really low with grabbing his car like this. So literally he cannot reach my back, although he tries to do. Look, seems like I expose my back. But in order to take the back for him, he needs to put his chest on back of my shoulder, but he's too high to do. If he tries to take the back with lying down, this is gonna be great. I still have a chance of sweeping if I take top from this position like this. This is considered as a sweep just because it came from my half guard. So 2 points. Also, Celso Vinicius wants to do this one. Like as opponent wants to counter attack from that position, but it doesn't work. Okay, now let's try the whole sequence from guard pull. I make the grips like this, then find a space to shoot between his legs to get into deep half like this. Then I start in the middle of the pants grip like this, along the spine. Then if I can find a space, I make the frame to proceed to make the original grip. But most of the time, he wants to take a step back. Against the movement, I grab the near side collar. That's how I stopping him to the sprawling. It's gonna be difficult. Then against like upper body pressure, I'll make the frame like making a half guard frame like this. Then I can secure space between me and him, like that. Then once I find a space, I just want to switch to the original grip. I want to call like Celso grip, feel the lapel to grab his collar. I just want you to recognize that this is not grabbing his lapel around the collar like this. That's how to control opponent's upper body like this. Then in order to complete a sweep from this position, I'm too high to sweep. That's why from now, framing, sending opponent, moving self back to adjust the angle like this. Once I get this type of angle, ready for sweep. Just throw opponent forward to pull the elbow back. So this time it's not easy to come up forward as there's been a reaction, the resistance from opponent. Like being turtle at this spot, even like you're going back. So send forward. Look how I pull my knees back like this. Once I get on my knees, it's just a matter of time. I want to throw my opponent forward like seoi nage. Then sweep opponent. This is the whole sequence from the beginning.
Hey guys, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please push the like button and leave us a comment down below. If you want to learn more techniques, simply hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when we upload a new video. This way we can bring you new and improved content. Thank you and see you next time.